Just a side note before we get this dual commentary up and running. This guest is very special as he's a pretty famous player, and also he's working for MLG as a commentator for the live stream, I believe, for MLG Columbus and probably many events after that. So guys, go and please check out his channel out. He's helping me a lot by doing this commentary. Thanks. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Jerfa here from TeamAcme Pro. Today I have a very special guest with me. His name's Holiday Doc, and he is a MLG commentator. Why don't you introduce yourself?
What's going on, everybody? Holiday Doc on this side of the mic. And yes, I am a professional commentator for the Black Ops circuit for MLG 2011. And the next gig I'll be at is Columbus, Ohio, where we're going to see, probably our largest turnout yet.
So, what got you into Call of Duty and the whole commentating business?
Commentating came out of necessity, but Call of Duty, I really wasn't a console gamer. Besides my little bit of a stint in PS2 SOCOM 1 and 2, where I played on SOCOM battles, after PS2 died out there, I went back to PC, and I was a PC gamer for a long, long time. COD 4 had come out. I went over to my buddy's. He had just bought an Xbox, and we popped it in, and I was hooked. First time I got the controller in my hand and started playing, and kept up with the competitive scene for Call of Duty for quite a while. Then World at War came along, and that's kind of where I made my competitor name. Where I started to really make a mark. Have a really dominating team. We had like 300 wins, and I want to say like 20 losses on our World at War team. And I had to start commentating to basically explain to referees exactly how the other team was cheating. So it wasn't like I was recording actual gameplay commentaries. I was having to spell it out for GB referees to fully explain what was going on the screen and why the other team was in fact cheating me out of some sort of win.
Well, that's actually an amazing start. I've never heard something like that before in my life.
Yeah, it's odd. And then I was watching some other videos, and I seen that people were actually talking about the gameplay, and I was like, I should start doing that.
Yeah, well, look at you now, right? It definitely helped. So, what do you think new game battles people or MLG competitors should know about the whole league and everything that's going on with the Call of Duty series?
Well, here's how it needs to happen. We obviously need a bigger community. Halo has like 200 teams show up to each event, whereas Call of Duty, I think, about 100 teams. So we really need to amp up our own community, really spread the word. And anytime an event comes within driving reach of you, grab some of your buddies and show up at the event and just have a good time. And people will be really surprised at how relaxed and just overwhelmingly fun these, whole venues and events are. Not to mention the massive amount of experience you get out of showing up and competing at one of these events. Once you calm your nerves and you play at one of these venues, going back to a regular GB game, you feel 10 times more hyped and pumped about your play level and your skill level.
Personally, I haven't actually been able to attend an event, but I have been watching streams, and I really want to go sometime soon, get that experience in.
Yeah, well, we're hitting up Anaheim, Columbus, Orlando, Raleigh, and there's one more on the circuit. I just can't remember it right now. So there's definitely lots of opportunities throughout, the entire U.S. continent there. So good places around there that you can try and get involved in.
What do you feel about the rules, and what do you think is going to be the most interesting rule change?
Ooh, search and destroy.
Yeah,
100%
definitely.
search and destroy. Search and destroy now, though, because of the audio ability to hear somebody planning and defusing a bomb from like a goddamn mile away. It's gonna make it really difficult to plant that bomb, and to be the team that's planning the bomb, you have to be in a much better setup. You can't just walk in and try to sneak plant or sneak defuse. That whole aspect of search is completely thrown out the window. You know,
Yeah,
now you really have to work on your defensive setups for the defense, and offensively, it's going to make it 10 times harder. You know, you got to push in a little bit more methodical, check those corners a lot smoother, and then now you have to step back and you have to think, you know, where could somebody be cooking a grenade to throw overhead, you know, from another place on the map that could essentially land on this bomb while I'm planting the bomb.
yeah. Well, as far as I know, the patch hasn't come to PS3 yet, so for MLG Columbus, I don't think it will be as much of an issue.
Well, with Columbus, PS3 has kind of said that they're doing the patch update the Friday of the event.
Oh,
So that means 2:30 in the morning Friday they're gonna get the update. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna be playing on the new rule set for PSN.
hope a lot. Well, I'm sure most of the teams are aware of this already.
Yeah, and they all got their stuff pretty much handled.
So, what do you think new commentators for Game Bows should be doing to improve their gameplay and also their channels?
Whew. Well, there's a million fish in the sea. You really have to establish yourself as different from the average Joe. You know, you need to go above and beyond the regular video production that, you know, the other guy's doing. And you have to add your own take on things. You know, you can't just be the guy who just goes and talks randomness over videos anymore, because it's been done and it's been overdone and used up, and nobody wants to subscribe to that anymore. And you notice that as you're seeing a lot of these channels kind of transform. You know, they're noticing that the regular viewers aren't really digging their same old stuff, so they're having to change up. You know, even myself, you know, I'm starting to add, you know, a lot more production value. I've upped the quality of the video rendering that I'm doing. You know, I've gone from 30 frames to 60 frames, and it's almost doubled the video size, so it makes it for a lot more production time to doing each of my videos. You know, we've got the studio being built in the basement with the 25-foot green screen that I've got getting put in. That's going to add, you know, whole new level of showmanship to what I'm trying to do for my channel. So you got to take those same aspects and try to build them into your own channel. Try something new, innovative, and be creative.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize the time it actually takes into making these videos.
It takes a long time. Like, I started doing videos for this week on Saturday, and my computer sat rendering for about 60 hours before, you know, my videos were finished. So
Oh,
there's
that's
a
intense.
yeah.
Yeah, like with my videos, I'm trying to step up the quality and really trying to get more tips in so that the viewers have a better experience with my videos and channel.
Well, it's always a great way to build a better, you know, community for your own channel, is to just up the quality of the stuff that you're producing. It really shows your viewers that you're here to show them that you care about doing what you're doing.
Yeah. All right. Well, the video's coming to an end soon, so I'm just gonna close it off. Any final words?
Come swing by my channel.
All right. I'll have the links up in the description.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
All right. Final score of 9-3. Thanks for watching. Later.